All right, so we got Raw, AEW, Dark, and Impact Wrestling to talk about. Uh, show. What did the show kick off with? It was Randy Orton. Yes, Randy Orton challenging Bray to a match. Not the Fiend. He said he wants to fight Bray. He fought Bray. That was the main event. Randy and Bray. Match had a no contest because the lights flickered. The Fiend shows up, attacks Randy. Hype up to their TLC match in 11 days as of right now. Miz, Morrison, and AJ versus Sheamus and Drew. Sheamus and Drew lose to AJ, Miz, and Morrison because Sheamus accidentally broke kicked Drew McIntyre, so then he gets caught with a phenomenal forearm. So yeah, Sheamus takes the pin. AJ gets the win over Sheamus. Asuka versus Shayna. Asuka wins. Shayna gets distracted by Nia attacking Lana, and yeah, gets rolled up. So Asuka beats Shayna. Dana Brooke and Ricochet versus Slapjack and Retribution. Wait, Reckoning. Retribution. They're members of Retribution. Jesus. Dana Brooke beats Nia Yim Reckoning again. So, yeah. Shelton versus Kofi. First, Shelton loses. Then we had Kofi versus Cedric, and Cedric wins. So, the Hurt Business got to win, and the New Day got to win. So, who looks good coming out of this? No one, I guess. And then we had Bobby Lashley versus Jeff Hardy. Why this review says Matt Hardy, don't know. Bobby Lashley beat Jeff Hardy via submission. Matt Riddle was out there to help Jeff up and whatnot. You know, he was helping Jeff, trying to fend off MVP. Lashley wins it regardless. So yeah. That wasn't everything in the show. Randy Bray. How many matches with Jeff? Hurt business. Women's match. Oh, that was everything. And then Raw Talk. Okay. That was quick. All right. Impact Wrestling. Kenny Omega was on the show. So, Kenny Omega basically saying he's going to be the belt collector. So, yeah, that means he's winning eventually Impact World Championship, probably the NWA World Championship. So, those two titles for sure. What other titles he's going after? Well, who knows? Because Impact isn't, or AEW is not partnering with everybody. What else was on the Rich Swann and Willie Mack versus Moose and Chris Bay. Moose and Chris Bay, they lost, yeah? I do believe so. TJP versus Brian Myers. Brian Myers wins with a clothesline. Well, clothesline's a pretty normal move, but TJP sold it well, so I guess that's the finish. Josh Alexander versus Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin wins because, of all things, Ethan Page distracts him by telling him to go for a pile driver. You got distracted by your tag partner yelling at you? Okay. Good job, Josh. What do we have? Taya and Rosemary versus Deonna Purrazzo and Kimberly. Taya and Rosemary win. Deonna goes to the back. Scott D'Amore tells her, sorry about that, you're defending your Knockout Championship against Rosemary at Final Resolution. So, yeah, and then say Rahit Raju was talking to TJP backstage, but that didn't lead to anything. All right, AEW Dark results. Jesus. A lot of nothing. Constantly. And here's all the matches right there. All right, Sonny Kiss versus Brian Cage versus Danny Limelight. Brian Cage wins. Nyla Rose versus Alex Gracie. Nyla Rose wins. Dark Order member 10 versus Aaron Solo. Preston Vance wins. Preston Vance, aka number 10 of the Dark Order. Pretty Peter Avalon versus Louis Valley. Peter Avalon wins. The Gun Club versus Sean Dean, Sean Maluda, and Risen. The Gun Club win. Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, and Marco Stunt versus Falco and Mike Magnum. Jurassic Express win. Brandon Cutler versus Fuego del Sol. You thought Fuego del Sol, if you thought Fuego del Sol was going to get a win here, nope. Still lost. He'll get a win at some point, just like Brandon Cutler. Brandon Cutler wins. He has like 5 wins in 2020 now. Interesting. Evilise versus Skylar Moore. Evilise wins. That match was good. Big Swole and Lindsay Snow. Big Swole wins. That match was also good. Hybrid 2. Al Helico and Jack Evans versus Chuhan and VSK. Hybrid 2 win. El Helico tapped one of them out. Diamante versus Tasha Price, and Diamante wins. Shanna versus Freya States. Shanna wins. The Acclaimed versus John Cruz and Michael Nakazawa. The Acclaimed win. And the Varsity Blondes versus the Dark Order members Colt Cabana and Alex Runnels. Varsity Blondes get a win going into their match tonight against FTR. Let me look up this final resolution card. Impact Plus final resolution. How many matches we got? All right, we got the World Championship match. Chris Bay versus Rich Swann. Hold on. All right, Chris Bay versus Rich Swann. Rich Swann will probably win. Truth be told, the best match to me for Kenny Omega to win the World Championship is Rich Swann versus Kenny Omega. Like Moose versus Kenny Omega, I don't know. That could be good, but Rich Swann's the better wrestler. Because people always talking about, or some people seem to think Moose is going to win the World Championship before Kenny Omega does. Which obviously Kenny Omega winning the Impact World Championship, that was never a thought in anyone's head ever, but now it is because he wants to be the belt collector. So, yes, Kenny Omega versus Rich Swann will happen at some point. Carl Anderson versus Ethan Page. Carl Anderson. Ethan Page is leaving, so they're just going to let him. I would say this: they're going to just let him leave without giving him another tag title run because it isn't needed at this point. His contract runs out at the end of the year, so. I wouldn't give the North back the tag titles if I was booking Impact. Deonna Purrazzo versus Rosemary. Deonna Purrazzo. She's not losing the championship after she just won it back. Caleb and Tennille Dashwood versus Eddie Edwards and Alicia Edwards. This mixed tag match kind of came out of nowhere. Sorry. Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards had a segment. Sami Callihan said that he was gonna power drive Alicia if she got in the ring, and then Eddie Edwards comes out to attack Sami. So yeah, Sami goes off running, and then Alicia goes back. Alicia and Eddie are backstage, and she's like, "Now that I've helped you with your problem, you got to help me with mine." So, well, I guess that's what that meant. A mixed tag match between those two, right? Caleb and Tennille Dashwood versus the Edwards. Was it the Edwards family? Alicia Edwards and Eddie Edwards. There you go. I'll say that. Larry D versus Tommy Dreamer. Stipulation, old school rules. And if Dreamer wins, then he'll go to the police and tell the police what Larry D did. And if Larry D wins, then he doesn't have to go to the police. Because, the whole Who Shot Johnny Swinger storyline. and Larry D talking about he was framed. Rhino versus Eric Young. Eric Young, he's gonna win. He's going on a tear, so he has to win to continue to go on his tear. Um, Rahit Raju in the Defeat Rahit Challenge. I don't know who's gonna fight him. Maybe TJP under the Suicide Mask. Probably. Hernandez versus Falaba. Falaba? I guess. Say Hernandez wants his money back. Falaba doesn't even have your money. So who knows what's going to happen there? I felt like Falaba's going to win. The Sea Stars versus Havoc and Nevaeh. I guess Havoc and Nevaeh. Wait, is this semifinals? Tag team collision before. Oh, this is before the semifinals. Okay. So, I don't know. Havoc and Nevaeh will probably win that. I'm sorry. Let me look up. See if we can triple. Oops. Not triple A. Triple A. What is this? 2020, right? Is that the show coming up? 2020. Triple A Mania 2020. Oh, that was August. Or wait, so what's the Triple A show coming? There's another pay-per-view coming December 12th. I forgot what it was. Okay, so if it's not AAA, what the heck is it? So there are two pay-per-views on Saturday. I don't know what the other one is. Huh. I thought it was AAA the whole time. Guess not. Well, there is a AAA show though, right? What show is it? Because I know Kenny Omega's wrestling on Saturday. Let me look. I can look this up in another way. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega. Laredo Kid comments on the importance of facing the elite. Oh. Kenny Omega will defend the AAA Mega Championship. Oh, it is Triple Mania. Okay. So it's Triple Mania. It's not AAA Mania. It's just Triple Mania, I guess. Wait. It's not August. COVID. December. Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. All right. So what are the matches we got here? Chessman versus Pongo. Or Pago. I don't know half these matches, do I? Oh, Santana. Santana's in a match. Chessman versus Pago. What is hair versus hair match? I don't care who wins that. Chessman? I don't know either one of those people. Kenny Omega versus Laredo Kid. Kenny Omega. Don't know those people. Well, the team with Santa in the trios match. Nino, Hamburguesa, Maximo, Mr. Iguana, Egot. I don't know. The team with Santana on it for that one. Los Lucha Bros. Okay, so Los Lucha Bros, which is Phoenix and Pentagon versus Mysticis Jr., Octago Jr. versus Los Mercenaries, Tejano Jr., Ray Escorpio. I get Lucha Bros on that one. Oh, look at that. The Psycho Clowns. So Psycho Clown, Murder Clown, and Monster Clown are going to be on the team against Blue Demon Jr. But Blue Demon Jr. and El Hijo del Park. Sorry, Jesus, did I actually say it right? La Parca and El Hijo del LA Park. All right. So, I don't know, half the people in this show. And there's only 7 matches. The only matches that I know people in is the Santana match, the Kenny Omega and Laredo Kid match, and the the Lucha Bros match for the AAA World Tag Team titles, which I'm pretty sure the Lucha Bros are champions, right? From what I remember, they won the tag titles back in 2019. So, anyway, um, yeah. Jeez, I shouldn't have predicted that show. I should have just went with the matches that I knew. So, Lucha Bros for the win, Santana for the win on that team that he's on, and then what did I say? Blue Demon. No, is it a trios match with Blue Demon in it? Yeah, it was trios with Blue Demon, Teono Jr., and somebody else. Okay, so yeah, Blue Demon and LA Park and Son of LA Park. That'll be the prediction for that trios match. Lucha Bros for their match, for them to win, and then the team that Tito Santana. Oh, well, okay, yeah. Then Tito Santana for his trios match, and then Kenny Omega for his. All right, so yeah, that's everything. So yes, it is AAA, Triple Mania, AAA's Triple Mania show happening on Saturday. Same with Impact Wrestling Final Resolution also happening on Saturday. So yeah, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, guys. I'll see you, Thursday? If I'm not too busy playing Cyberpunk 2077. So, yeah, see you guys.